Good morning, YouTube. This is Mini back. This right here is going to be a video response to Steve Courtney on his top 5 kits that he showed last week or so. And the first one I want to show you guys. You guys knew how excited I was when I got this. See if I can move the camera up and get a better picture. This right here was one of my biggest holy grails I've been chasing for about the last 10 years. I really wanted to build it, so this is one of my holy grails. You guys already seen the video I posted up of it. Next one is, I've always loved the Johann Comets and Mavericks. I had to trade 2 Mavericks for the Rebel, but it was worth it to me because I've already got a few of the Mavericks still that I can build. I got 1 rebuilder and 1 promo, and you guys already seen the other 2 that I've built. This right here is another one that's, you know, untouched, coming soon. I might use that one there for the Little Joe's Outlaw. I don't know yet. I might use that one for the Little Joe Outlaw. This next one here is, I don't have a box for it, but one of my all-time favorite kits is the 61 Ford unibody kit from AMT. Now, I got one that I built several years ago, and then I got this one here that I started to make a short bed out of. So this right here is one of my favorites. We got all kinds of parts, and I bought this as a glue bomb, and then went all through it. Sorry about that, the phone rang. This right here started out as a glue bomb. I stripped it and cut the chassis down and everything. I was making a short bed out of this one. I got one that's a long bed. You can see I got to redo that whole line and everything, so still a lot of work to do to that one. I don't have a box for it. Another one of my top 5 would be this Chevette. You guys see the promo that me and Gary Ruby are doing, the Moderate Modeler. We're doing it. It's been sitting in the background for a while. This right here is another one that I have as a kit, and you can see I've been working, doing a little bit here and there on it. And then one of my all-time favorites is the AMT 69 Impala, which I actually have 3 of these. But this right here is one of my top 5. This right here shows up as the customizing kit, but I got all the parts to build it stock, and, you know, got it all in there. But that's my video response to Steve Courtney's top 5 kits. So I'd like to see what else you guys have got going on. Also want to what was I going to say? We got the top 10 list is out. I'm honored to be in the top spot right now. First place. I seen a lot of great looking builds going on, a lot of good detail. Like I said, some of that stuff, it looks like with the better camera, like on Alan Spence, all his stuff is really detailed. I think his camera just moves around too much. There's a way that we could get Alan to get like a tripod or something to stabilize. Like, you know, me, I use an old alligator clip stand that I put wires on and stuff, and to get mine to stay where I could be hands free and do that. I think that's Alan would need to get something that he can focus on and use his hands instead of his camera. Alan would be right up there with me on the points. I think his videos are just a little too movie, you know what I mean? They move around a lot, and the way where Alan takes his videos, I think, is a little dark. So I have a desk lamp that I can move, and I can change the light. I don't think my build was better than anybody else's per se. I just think that the way I'm not using my hands to hold my camera, which is actually my cell phone. And I think in my lighting, because the way I went to the LED light bulb for my bench and stuff, I just think my lighting and my camera skills was a little bit better than some of these other guys's. I do like the point system. That's why I'm trying to offer advice, what I saw that was different. On my buddy Styrene Junkie, his looks really good. He's in 7th spot right now. His was just a quick build, guys, and he said that it was just a quick build to keep him busy. So with that right there, shows you just what a quick build will do. He didn't put in all the detail that I had done or Alan Smith had done. He just done paint work, and that got him in 7th place. So I think more people need to get involved. We've all seen the build that Styrene does. You know, when he puts his detail work together, his detail work is just as good, or if not better, than some of the other ones that are on the top 10 list. He entered a quick build. So you guys just get a build under your belt, get in this top 10 list. Let's have some fun with it. And got some encouraging thoughts for some of you newer guys to the YouTube community. Get your status up there so you can qualify. Chip is making this something that we can all enjoy for a while, and like I said, it's not a beat down competition. It's just for fun, to keep everybody building, to keep everybody going. I'm lucky enough to be the first guy that entered. Like I said, I believe that my build was no better than Alan Spence's 2 builds that he entered. I just think my camera gave off a better view. They could see my model better. My lighting was better and whatnot. So I would like to see Alan find a way to get a better video of his builds, because his builds, when you see them in the picture, they're really clean builds, guys, and I'm honored that I placed higher than him, especially against that 55 Sportsman. It is detailed to the bone, and there's a lot of good builds in there this week. So you guys keep at it. Everybody take opportunity, take the build you're doing for Little Joe. If it's not ready for the February top 10 list, at least get it ready. And when it's done, and as soon as you get it done for Little Joe, just throw your hat into the list if you qualify. Like I said, Chip has rules for qualification. You got to be a YouTube member for over a year. You got to share over 12 videos of your model building. So get out there and get some stuff together, and let's have some fun. Let's see some of your guys' other top 5, and you know, just let's make 2016 a great community year for all of us. So from Minnie here at Minidreams, you guys have a great rest of your day. I also wanted to ask for all those you guys that follow me, if you guys don't mind, and I also have you on Facebook, please leave me your Facebook name in the comments, and I'll add you to my Mr. Minidreams page on Facebook. I share a lot more there. There's more information there. There's a lot of builders that don't contribute to YouTube that are on my list too, and that will just give you guys more inspiration, motivation. And I hate adding people to my page without them knowing that I was going to add them to my Facebook page. So if you guys are interested in that, leave a name and a comment, and I'll try to get you added over on my friends list and put you over on my Mr. Minidreams page over on Facebook. I'm getting some other stuff handled throughout the next week, and then starting in February, there'd be an announcement coming in February about some adventures that I am taking on. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Have a great week, and this is Minnie, and I'm out of here. You guys be blessed and have fun.